I'm Lindsay, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today I wanted to do something different. As I've stated before, I am an Army wife, and I have been through a deployment, and I'm currently going through my second one. So I wanted to come on and give 10 tips on how I got through my last deployment and how I'm getting through right now. Number 1, establish your battle buddies. Your husband or wife has battle buddies out there in the field, so you need battle buddies at home too. My battle buddies are my neighbors, my friends, my PWOC sisters, my family, definitely my family. Last deployment, I actually moved home and stayed with my family because my daughter was only 5 months old. My son, he was still 1, and I definitely needed their help, and I was not staying up there at Fort Drum in all that cold snow by myself. I ain't have time. So number 2, thank God for modern technology. We don't have to write letters and wait on snail mail like they had to do back in Vietnam, World War I and II and all of that. We don't have to do all of that. We have modern technology, and that leaves room for video chatting. So make sure you got your iPhone, your MacBook, your iPad, whatever you use, so you can FaceTime or WhatsApp video chat, Facebook Messenger, Skype, whatever you use. So we actually use WhatsApp last time and using it now. That's what works best for us. But it's many different apps out there you can use to video chat with your boo. And speaking of video chat, I had my phone on me constantly. I mean, if I was away from it and I heard it ring, I would do a dash right there to the phone. So make sure you keep your phone on ringer, or if you have a Fitbit, Apple Watch, or whatever, turn on your notifications so you'll be able to answer when your boo calls. Number 3, writing letters. I know I just said writing letters was old-fashioned, but not in this case. My husband and I would write letters to each other, and the feeling I would get when I would get a letter in the mail, something that he actually touched and words that he wrote down on the paper just for me, and just to have those letters to, you know, have something to touch and read all the time about how we felt about each other, how we missed each other. I mean, you can read from your text messages or emails or whatnot, but I mean, it's just something about being able to physically touch that paper and to sort out your feelings and write them down. I love that. So you can write letters to each other as well. Number 4, send care packages. I sent my husband care packages often. Pinterest is great for ideas how to decorate the boxes for different holidays and occasions. I would take pictures and take them, you know, print them out at Walmart and take them to the box, you know, so he can have some physical pictures of the kids and me. And I would put his favorite snacks, you know, food he couldn't get from over there, any deodorant or toiletries and stuff like that he needed. I tried to send Starbucks because he loves Starbucks, but I don't care how I would wrap them, they never made it over there whole. They always were broken and got all over everything. So I don't know if you want to try it, but I tried it, didn't work out. If you have kids, move them away. I went to Victoria's Secret and bought some brand new thong panties, and I would spray them with my favorite perfume or his favorite perfume, and I would, you know, put in a Ziploc bag to preserve the smell, and I would send those over there to him, and he just loved like having my scent. Like, he loved when I did that. So that's something you can send as well if you want him to have a sensory memory of you. Number 5, working out. While my husband was deployed for 9 months, I lost 30 pounds. Well, I'm sorry. I lost 25 pounds, 36 inches by getting a trainer and going to the gym 5 days a week. And working out really relieved a lot of stress for me. Like, I wasn't as stressed as I probably would have been if I was not working out. So that's a huge stress reliever. So get in the gym, break a sweat, and, you know, shrink that waist for babe when he get back. Number 6, journaling. Speaking of stress relievers, journaling is a great stress reliever. Just write down, you know, your feelings, what you go through on a day-to-day basis, and that will help get you through as well. Number 7, photos. Take lots of photos. Take lots of photos of the kids, of yourself, of what you guys do on a day-to-day basis, any special occasions, you know, Halloween, Valentine's Day, first day of school, whatever. Just constantly take pictures. Even random pictures in the night clothes. You know, he just wanted pictures of us. He wanted to see us so he could feel like, you know, he was with the family or involved with the family. Commercial break. Before my husband actually got to Iraq, he made a recording of himself reading the kids a book, and he sent, you know, the recording in the mail and the book so they could read along with him. And the kids loved that, you know, to have story time with daddy before they went to bed. So maybe you can talk to your spouse about that, and so you guys can do that as well for the kids. Number 8, plan a vacation. Plan a vacation for you and your husband when he gets back. We actually went to Jamaica, and we got a honeymoon suite. Even though it wasn't our honeymoon, it felt like a honeymoon because we had been apart for so long. And it was 4 days on the island, or 4 nights, 5 days, and we enjoyed just, you know, spending time with each other and reconnecting and everything. So that helps, you know, while you're in the gym, relieving some of that stress. You'll look good on the beach in your bathing suit. So definitely plan a vacation for you and babe when he gets back, and you'll have the extra money, you know, through deployment, you know, and it only cost us less than $1,000 to, you know, go to Jamaica. So make sure you do that. Number 9, plan for homecoming. I planned for homecoming probably a couple days after he left, or I started at least. And, you know, plan your outfit, plan the kids' outfits. I went on Etsy and I found like this beautiful dress and a beautiful bow with a boot in it for my daughter. And I think she had a dress that says "Get out of my way, I'm here to pick up my daddy," or something. I don't really remember exactly, but something to that extent. And, you know, my son had on a shirt that said the same thing, and he had on the shirt up under a military uniform. I found like a military Halloween costume, because I looked for actual ACUs, but I couldn't find them in his size. But anyways, he had on like a military Halloween costume with the boots and everything, with his little shirt on up under it. So that's something you can do, you know, to plan homecoming. I've read on different blogs, you know, he doesn't care what you're gonna wear, because he'll just be happy to see you. Well, I still wanted to look nice when I saw my husband and, you know, dress how he likes me to dress, you know, wear the lipstick he loves, wear my hair the way he loves it, you know, just to make it extra special for him. Because nothing can replace that moment, like the way I felt when after the little homecoming ceremony, they released the soldiers to their families and the crowd parted ways. My husband's short, so I really couldn't see him. But when that crowd parted ways and we locked eyes and I laid my eyes on him for the first time in 9 months, that was the best feeling in the world, just to run to his arms. So, you know, you just want to make it special. I hired a photographer. You don't have to hire a photographer. Just get your homegirl with her iPhone. iPhones take wonderful pictures and videos. I'm recording on my iPhone right now. So, you know, if you don't want to hire a photographer, then, you know, like I said, get your girlfriend to come take pictures or whatnot. You can make signs for homecoming. I didn't make any signs. I felt bad. I'm not really an artist. You know, my kids were really young. They couldn't make any signs. But the purpose of those signs is so your soldier can find you in the crowd. So, for that reason, I wish I would have bought some stencils and made a sign. But then again, like I said, I was carrying 2 toddlers. Like, I really didn't have room to carry a sign. But if you got room to carry a sign and your kids are a little bit older and can make a sign, carry a sign, I suggest you make your soldier a sign. But I did have a banner for him that I got from Party City when he got home. We had a big homecoming party for him at home. Number 10 is acceptance. And I think this is the most important part. Accept that you're going to have difficult days. There are going to be days when your kids have lost their last mind. My daughter, while I was getting ready for the homecoming ceremony, I don't know what was going on with her, but she cried the entire time. Like, I had to literally hold her while I was trying to get ready. I was late. I won't get into that. Because at the end of the day, that didn't really matter when I saw my husband. But you're going to have days when your kids are going to be acting crazy because they're dealing with not having their dad there too. And there'll be days when you'll be going acting crazy because you're missing your husband, or you're sad or depressed or whatever. You're just going to have those days. And that's where your battle buddies come in. Accept that what people say about things breaking the moment your husband leaves, that's true. The day my husband left for Korea, my air conditioner broke. My kids and I were stuck in a hot house, and maintenance couldn't come till the next day. And I'm hot natured. It was just horrible. And I'm like, why the air conditioner decided to break when he's not here? Because if he would have been here, I probably would have packed my stuff and we would have went to a hotel. But because it was so late and I was by myself with the kids, I didn't want to go out that late. So we just had to sit here in a hot house. So yeah, the myth is true. Something will break when they leave. It's just life. So accept that things will break, and that's why you have your battle buddies and and everything to get you situated when that happens. So every day won't be good. Kids go crazy, things will break, etc. So just be at acceptance and know that you will get through it. Every day you go through, you'll be closer to having your hubby back home with you. So this isn't just for Army. This will work with Navy, Marine, all y'all. Air Force. Does Air Force really deploy? I heard they stay in hotels and whatnot. Like, they don't be deploying for real, for real. That's not a dig. But that is all for this video. If you like me, you like my channel, subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And let me say right here that if you do like this video and want me to make more, let me know, because I will create a separate channel, because this channel is not really made for this. But hey, we'll see what happens. You can find me on Instagram at lmichelle_less_2_love. You can also find me on Snapchat at Lindsay Liz. And as always, my blog is available, www.lindsaymichelleRiddle.com. And I actually have blogs from my first deployment, if you want to check those out, in a time by time, moment by moment scene, very beginning of the blog. Go check it out. But until next time, take care. Agape. Get to know Lens, or an about me, whatever you want to call it. And I guess I can start out